The unbreakable code beyond fleeting trends. All right, let's get one thing straight. Trends, they're like the weather in London. Unpredictable, always changing, and rarely something you can truly rely on. One minute it's all noise and flash. The next it's something else entirely, leaving a trail of forgotten garments in its wake. But style, real style, that's a different beast altogether. It's the bedrock. It's timeless. It's the quiet confidence that speaks volumes before you even utter a word. It's about understanding the architecture of presence, the subtle language of self-respect. In this video, I'm not here to talk about what's in this season. We're going deeper than that. I'll show you the 7 unbreakable rules of gentleman style that never go out of fashion. The kind that have stood the test of time and continue to define the most respected men. These are the principles you see embodied by icons, men who carry themselves with a certain gravity. Think of the presence of someone like, well, myself, or the enduring appeal of David Beckham, the sharp precision of Tom Ford. These aren't just names, they're examples of a code. And now, these principles are for you to master. So if you're ready to cut through the noise, to build a way of presenting yourself that's authentic and powerful, then stick with me. Let's sharpen your look and elevate your presence. Right, let's lay the first stone. Rule number 1. And perhaps the most crucial, fit is king. You can spend a fortune on a garment, but if it doesn't fit your frame correctly, you've missed the mark entirely. It's not about the label, it's about the lines the garment creates on your body. A well-fitting piece of clothing enhances your natural structure. It's the silent foundation upon which all true style is built. This isn't about conforming to some idealized body shape. Your clothes should flatter your physique, accentuating your strengths. When your clothes fit well, they don't just look better, they feel better. There's an inherent confidence that comes from knowing you're presenting the best version of yourself. Now let's talk about building your arsenal. Rule number 2, invest in classics. These are the stalwarts, the tried and true pieces that have weathered the storms of fleeting fads and emerged stronger. Think of them as the foundations of a formidable fortress, reliable, strong, and always appropriate. These aren't the items that scream for attention. They exude an understated elegance. They form the backbone, allowing you to adapt to various occasions with ease and confidence. What are these classics, you ask? We're talking about the essentials. A well-constructed navy blazer, the crisp white Oxford shirt, ready to be dressed up or down, a pair of perfectly fitting chinos, bridging the gap between formal trousers and casual denim, and of course, quality leather loafers or a solid pair of brogues. These aren't just clothes, they are investments in your long-term style identity. All right, we've covered the fit and the foundational pieces. Now let's discuss the details that elevate a look from good to truly distinguished. Rule number 3, accessories should speak, not scream. In the world of gentlemanly style, subtlety is often your most potent weapon. Think of accessories not as the main event, but as the carefully chosen supporting cast that enhances the overall narrative of your attire. Too much noise, too many competing elements, and the message becomes muddled, lost in a cacophony of visual clutter. The goal is to add a touch of personality, a hint of intrigue, not to look like a walking display case. The principle here is often less is more. One bold, well-chosen piece can have far more impact than a dozen mediocre ones. Perhaps it's a quality timepiece with a story, a watch that reflects your character, or maybe it's a fine leather belt that cinches your look with quiet confidence. A pocket square, carefully folded, offering a dash of color or pattern that complements your tie or shirt, can lift an entire outfit. Even something as simple as a pair of elegant cufflinks can add a refined touch. The key is intentionality. Each accessory should serve a purpose, adding a layer of sophistication or personal flair without overwhelming the senses. Look at the way Tom Ford approaches this. His designs are often characterized by clean lines, monochromatic palettes, and an almost severe precision. Yet, his personal style and the styling of his collections always incorporate accessories with surgical accuracy. This next rule, number 4, is fundamental. It underpins everything else we've discussed, and frankly, without it, the finest clothes in the world will fall short. Grooming is non-negotiable. This isn't about vanity, let me be clear. This is about self-respect, and by extension, the respect you show to the world and the people you interact with. It's the silent language that communicates discipline, attention to detail, and a fundamental care for oneself. Neglect this, and you're undermining your entire presentation, no matter how sharp your suit or how classic your choices. It's the polish on the armor, the fine-tuning that completes the picture. We're talking about the details that often go consciously unnoticed, but are profoundly felt on a subconscious level. A neat, well-maintained haircut that suits your face shape. If you sport a beard or moustache, keep it trimmed, clean and conditioned. It should look intentional, not accidental. Your fingernails clean and trimmed. It seems minor, but it speaks volumes. And then there's scent. A subtle, pleasant fragrance can leave a lasting positive impression, but overpowering cologne can do the exact opposite. It's about finding that balance, ensuring these elements are consistently addressed as part of your daily routine. Take a look at someone like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The man often dresses in relatively casual attire, t-shirts, workout gear. Let's address a common pitfall in building a wardrobe. Quality over quantity is crucial for genuine style. A curated collection of well-made pieces stands the test of time. Cheap, disposable clothes signify confusion and waste. True style is about quality, not quantity. Invest in craftsmanship and materials. Quality pieces wear in, not out. They become trusted companions in your sartorial journey. We've talked about the fit, the classics, the accessories, the grooming, the quality, but there's one more layer, an essential one, that ties everything together. Confidence is the final layer. True style emanates from within. It's an attitude, a self-assuredness that animates the attire and gives it life. When you feel good about yourself, that radiates outward and makes whatever you're wearing look infinitely better. Our final rule, know the occasion. A true gentleman understands context. Style is about deploying clothes thoughtfully. It shows respect for the occasion and people. Look at Michael B. Jordan. He adapts his style seamlessly, always right for the event. So there you have it. 7 rules, not to restrict you, but to empower you. Master presence, not trends. True style is deeper than appearance. Show up well, consistently, communicate respect, discipline and confidence. Make a lasting impression, impeccable fit, investment in classics. Understated accessories, quality grooming, confidence and occasion wisdom. Build a style that reflects you. It's a journey, not a destination. Make these rules second nature. Now I'm keen to hear from you. Which rule do you follow? Or will you start today? Drop it in the comments below. Subscribe for style, stay for attitude. Style without substance is just a costume. Until next time, carry yourself well.